Eric. This is Damo's Destiny. From this is the title screen. From here, you press Start to play. Okay, we had to get focus. Then here, this is the character select screen. So our plan, we were supposed to have up to 4 characters at a time, but here's 2. So I'm going to select Damo, and Jihoon is going to select Now. So you press A to lock into your character, and then you press Start to enter. So this is like a top-down RPG where each of the enemies try to come up to you and attack you. And we each have like different attacks. So I'm controlling the gray-haired character right now. I have a few different. I have two attacks. One of them, I spin 2 swords around me. My other attack, I can throw my swords. Now, and Now also has 3 attacks. So the first attack is a stab, and then the second attack is a homing missile. So if there's no enemy, it'll just go straight. But if there's an enemy, it'll seek towards the enemy. And then the third attack is a mine. So it'll drop this little brown mine right here. So if the monster touches it, the monster will explode. Now, there's also these items around the level, which are food. So notice that I am at 42 hit points right now. As soon as I touch the food, I regain back to full health. And so now I can do the same by grabbing the pumpkin. Now, when the goblin notices you, the goblin makes a growling noise, then walks up to you, and then starts doing its attack once you're within range. Now, the goblin's attack is a little skull, and if you get hit by one of these skulls, you become poisoned, which causes you to take damage over time. The poison can be stacked, so getting poisoned twice will lead to getting double the damage. So in this map was created using Unity's terrain editor, and then also some assets. So I believe the trees are from some free assets from the web store, and I believe that, and also there are other assets. Like later on, there's a town part of the level where there are other assets being mixed together to create environments. Notice the goblins have 3 animations. They have an idle animation. They have an animation for walking. They have an animation for attacking. Sorry, there's 4 animations. There's actually another animation for getting hit. Some of the weapons on contacts do damage, play sounds. They might freeze the monster for a little bit just to make the attack feel a little bit chunkier. It knocks the monsters back and plays their get hit animation. And and the players also have those same animations, which are triggered using the same scripts. Now the goblins AI, they're going to attack the closest enemy. Also, there's a camera which tracks both players at the same time. If we go far away from each other, notice we can see more of the map. If we get close, we can see less of it. So going far away from each other is kind of a disadvantage because you can't really see what's going on. But when you stay close together, you can get more fine-grained vision. Also, this game is a lot about teamwork, so it's good to be together. It's nice to have the goblin chasing one of the people while the other player attacks from behind. Yeah, that was the mine being used right there. We experimented with a lot of different maps. We decided on this one in the end because it has a linear design. It's very clear where to go next in each location. One of the problems we had earlier was we had maps that were very kind of more open-ended. So it was a bit more unclear, like what the best direction to move in was. This game ends once you have defeated all the enemies. All right, and then you win. Did I miss anything? No. All right, so that's the Damo's Destiny. Thanks for watching.